The company started to join the real estate industry way back in 1981 as a single proprietorship bearing the business name Kisan Lu Realty, created by the owner, the late Kisan D. Lu. The company has then progressed into corporation and accomplished innumerable residential and commercial development. Over the years, KLRI has delivered more than 10,000 residential units. In 2000, the company was gradually taken over by the children of the founder, Kisan Lu. With a new breed of equally qualified business people, headed by architect Christine Lu, the company successfully constructed the Kisan Lu Pag-ibig City, located in Cagayan de Oro City, which served as the opening project for the second generation of governance, the Kisan Lu Lands and Development Incorporated. This modern Asian, specifically a Thai-themed community, is only a 20-minute ride from the downtown area. This is almost in front of other subdivisions and near to commercial establishments like Davao City Hall, Health Center, public and private school, public market, malls, beach resort, and of course, the Apple Golf and Country Club. Study shows that this property is classified as protected low-density residential zone and shall be used principally for housing purposes, with a dwelling density of 20 units per hectare, provided with primary and secondary wastewater treatment facility. AMIYA Resort Residences offers open lots with a minimum lot area of 200 square meters, a total of 455 saleable lots, which is 52.88% of the total project area of 239,086 square meter. Reserved an area of 12,280 square meter easement for future use. For the utilities, the Davao City Water District has certified the company, showing their support for the subdivision's water supply, and as well as the Davao Lights and Power Company for electrical supply. Water supply by DCWD will be channeled through the water line system using 150 mm diameter UPVC pipe as main line and 100 mm diameter to 50 mm diameter UPVC pipe as tributary lines. Water distribution layout plan is based on the minimum standard set by the Davao City Water District and/or the local water utility administration. There is an existing natural waterway that traverses the property. It passes through Apple Golf and Country Club and eventually to the ultimate outfall, which is the Bago Creek. The company proposes to divert its storm and drainage system, or 44% of the water flow, within the drainage catchment area to the existing 48-inch culvert of the DPWH. We will install a 48-inch culvert on the boundaries of the property of Apple Golf and Country Club, along the prevailing road of Apple Golf and Country Club, and eventually tapping it to the city's existing 48-inch culvert along the National Highway. The existing 48-inch culvert of the DPWH will ultimately fall to Bago Creek. Permit to tap the 48-inch existing drainage line along MacArthur Highway has already been secured by the DPWH with the approval of the City Engineer's Office. Kisanlu Lands Incorporated commits to sustain the development through preservation of beauty and balance of nature by proposing a sealed 3-chamber septic tank for the proper disposal of the domestic wastes and to protect the absorption ability of the subsoil from possible contamination of the aquifer. The Department of Health has released an initial sanitary permit to the company for the construction of public sewerage treatment facility. We have reinforced concrete septic tank, bottom sealed, and waterproofed to prevent seepage, leak, and to ensure non-contamination. The project proposed 2 units of wastewater treatment facility. The wastewater treatment facility, or specifically the anaerobic baffled reactor treatment facility, is a multi-chamber tank that holds the process of removing contaminants from the pre-treated influent. Its objective is to produce a waste stream and solid waste or sludge suitable for discharge. The process. First, the domestic sewage or wastewater coming from the household will be received by a 3-chambered septic tank. Second, the sewage will enter in the main chamber of the digestive chamber. Due to the absence of a current, the sludge quickly settles down to the floor of the digestive chamber. Anaerobic bacterial digestive activity leads to the generation of methane and carbon dioxide, which stabilizes the sludge and does not rot anymore. Third, the semi-purified water moves to the second chamber via the overflows that are constructed such that the upward motion of water prevents larger particles from flowing into the second chamber. The feeding, digestion, and settlement of organic matter continues in the second chamber. Fourth, then the water comes into the third chamber, where the feeding, digestion, and settlement of the organic matter, if it still exists, will continue in the third chamber. And finally, the clear water coming out from the 3-chambered septic tank is channeled to the wastewater treatment facilities through drainage pipes and manholes. All roads will compose of a load-bearing concrete with a 3,000 pounds per square inch strength and 6 inches or 15 centimeters thickness. 12-meter wide road right-of-way for the main road and 10-meter wide for all auxiliary road. The grand entrance will have a 50-meter wide opening with an easement of 27.5 meters from the Libby Road. There will be 2 access points to which 2 main gates will be constructed, intended for the entrance and exit ways. Both of these gates are located along Libby Road. The main entrance will be gated and will serve as the welcome landmark for the subdivision. The guardhouse will regularly have a guard on duty who will control the entry to and egress from the subdivision. The grand entrance will adapt the modern Asian Thai theme to consistently express the motif and ambiance of the subdivision. The subdivision's name and logo will be reflected along the landscaped area. Heavy landscaping will be done in consistency with the theme and to promote a green environment. It is a 17-meter wide main road. Along the main road is a 3-meter island and 1-meter sidewalks. The island will be landscaped and planted with trees. There will also be a 4-meter wide linear park beside the main road to reflect the concept of a resort feeling and cool ambiance and to promote greeneries. The children's playground will have an area of approximately 1,000 square meters and consists of recreational and educational fixtures. It also has a wide activity area for the children. The area will be fully landscaped with trees to reflect a cool, serene, and relaxed environment. The pond will be lined with the latest innovation to ensure non-seepage. The clay liner, or better known as the Enviromat Geosynthetic Clay Liner. A 5,000 square meter fully landscaped area with huts, pond, and an island. The area will be abundantly planted with trees. The pond has an approximate measure of 3,500 square meters and has a depth of 1.2 meters to ensure the safety of the children. An island will be built within the pond for pitching and putting. A bridge will also be put up. The area will be landscaped and specially designed for meditation, which will serve as the perfect place to relax, unwind, and restore the balance of body and mind. This is going to be a 1.1 hectare consisting of the main clubhouse, swimming pool, basketball court, badminton courts, tennis courts, gym, spa, casitas, restaurants, and a jogging path. The main clubhouse building has a total area of 1,680 square meters. The main clubhouse will also be inspired with the modern Asian theme, which is mainly composed of masonry with a touch of natural woods as accent. The building will have a fitness gym and spa, game room, 2 function halls to hold special events, administration's office, a lobby, dining hall, and a kitchen. This swimming pool is a salt chlorinated to protect the skin, measuring to 1,500 square meters. It is surrounded by a pond, thus effecting infinity or a continuous visual effect to the pond. This is also called negative-edged or infinity-edged. A kiddie pool for children will be constructed beside the swimming pool. A view deck with trellis will surround the pool to serve as a shade for the swimmers. The pool will also feature a sunken bar. There will be pool pumps, shower and dressing rooms conveniently located near the pool. And casitas will also be provided to serve as cottages where the homeowners may house their guests. There will be a specially paved area around the clubhouse that will serve as a jogging path. The perimeter fence will be 1.8 meter high and will use concrete hollow blocks as the primary material. The property will be fully fenced to ensure safety. Experience the true essence of resort living. Only at AMIYA Resort Residences.